chance, don't miss pitting quickly.
No, 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 no! Oh, more carnage, more rejoins. Whoa! Oh, where's that car going? What the hell? Oh, he's just collected the people behind me!
Come on.
Well, hello everybody, welcome along to the 4X Annex for another early morning. The clocks have changed now, it sort of helps me synchronise getting a race in before work. So we're here to do a GT4 race at Zandvoort and we're going to be taking the Porsche Cayman for this one. Seems to be quite good around here at the moment. The Porsche and Mercedes are what most people tend to be using. Tempted to take the McLaren, that seems okay as well, but we're going to stick with the Porsche and see how we go. Now, this race turned out to be a bit of a damage recovery. We qualified okay, but you'll see my start wasn't the best. However, we had a great deal of fun trying to make our way back up through the pack. But that wasn't the headline here. The headline was all the problems that we're having with the iRacing UI at the moment. We know there's been some recent updates. It's been up and down. We couldn't do the RKTCC live stream last night because of a hot fix. This morning, when I went into the server, a lot of the guys were chatting about problems they've been having with getting kicked off. Now, I've been having problems myself. I have changed a few things, so I was just hoping to get through this race without any stuttering. Luckily, we managed to do that. The graphics held up brilliantly, but the same couldn't be said for iRacing. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go over, have a look at who we're against in what turned out to be a really, really fun single split race where we had to make sure we didn't finish near the bottom or we'd lose a load of iRacing. Let's go. Okay, before we've even got started here, iRacing seems a bit weird. There's no sessions at this time. No results or anything. I wanted to be going on to the GT4 challenge. Click on that. I've already loaded this up and there's still a bit of a delay there. And if I go to, for example, schedule, just a slight delay, but then series results, no results at all, even if you go to previous weeks. Bit ominous? I don't know. Well, hopefully it'll run okay, but iRacing's feeling a little bit ill at the moment. And I know they're trying to patch a lot of stuff up, but hopefully the racing's okay. Right, we're going to jump into a practice session, which I'm not going to bore you with, while I kind of get myself tuned in. It's early in the morning here. Yeah, and then when we join the actual session, we'll have a look at who's in our split, have a look at the ping, etc. So come back to me in a few moments when we're about to do that. Right, here we are, we're about to join the session. Now this series has a limit of 30 cars per race, and as we joined, it was sat at 30 people registered. So we're going to see whether there are all 30 in one split right now, or whether it's split into two. So click on entries, and look at that, we're car number 5 out of 30, an absolutely maxed out single split race. Now these are always really concerning because if you don't do well, if you get taken out or you make a mistake and you finish last, you lose a lot of iRating. Have a quick look at the ping. So yeah, I've obviously got people all over the world this time in the morning, so there's quite a bit of it about. Anyway, we'll do what we can to stay out of trouble. Easiest way to stay out of trouble is to be near the front of the grid. So we'll try and get a good qualifying lap in. Come back to me when we're about to do the qualifying lap. But that's the time on the board. Right, let's see if we can improve on that. So this is session best lap on the Delta.
P3, the lap time was at 1:41.46.
Slightly down through the first sector here. Plenty of lap to make it up. Just shows what a crucial exit it is to that corner there. All traction control kicked in a bit there. Bit too heavy on the throttle. But hopefully it's still a little bit quicker than the first lap we did. Right, an improvement.
The leader has just done 140.74. New fastest lap for Alan, 140.64.
So none of the really quick guys have put a time in yet.
141.67.
So we're currently running, I believe, P3, from what I can see. However, a lot of people still put their times in. Anyway, right, come back to me as we're about to go to the grid and see where we ended up in qualifying. Okay, before we start, bit of a discussion here. It looks like loads of people have been having issues with the servers taking age to log in. So those problems aren't just for me then. iRacing really is on a bit of a downer at the moment, isn't it? Let's hope it sorts out.
What's going on?
Anyway, we're P4 on the grid by the looks of things. Car number 5, not too bad at all. We did a 41.1, which is same as pretty much the same time as car number 2. You can see there, 41.170. Car number 2 and car number 1
I can hear you on.
appeared to get issues on their first laps because we
Radio
saw that they had incidents.
That's the end of the session, P4.
P4, let's head to the grid. See, there's an incident behind already. Single split race, so some of the guys at the back of the grid will be less experienced. One was just remarking that he's just realised that there isn't a clutch, so I don't think they're necessarily too experienced in these cars either. But at the front here, we've got a lot of A licences around us, so that's quite good to see. Immediately in front of us, Juan is a B licence holder, but as far as the eye can see behind, they're all A licence. Okay, coming towards the end of the warm-up lap now. And of course, we're going to be on the outside of turn 1. I don't really like to be on the outside of turn 1, because if people understeer, they understeer into you. So, it's going to be fun down to turn 1. We'll try and keep out of trouble as much as we can. Just react as well as we can. Keep an eyes and ears all around us. So the pole sitter is actually that blue car there. The Porsche. Well, there are a couple of Porsches on the front row. But the blue car, car number 3, is the one that we're most interested in. As car number 8 is blinking, which is all we need.
Okay, Damo, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, green, green. 15 minutes left.
We couldn't get to the inside.
The leader, Johnston, is pitting.
No, 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 no!
Mongoliela, putain!
Wait for everyone to pass. There's a gap there. Gap after this Porsche. Outside on the marbles. Caught me out, right. Recovery drive.
Rough start, mate. We've got a lot
It
of
is.
work to do now.
Last thing we wanted in a single split race is to be right back here. At least we haven't got any damage yet.
Come on.
There's smoke up ahead. Which way are we going? Go right. Right, let's see where we are at the end of the race. Right now, it's about losing as little I rating as possible. Oh, more carnage, more rejoins. Whoa! As hard on the brakes as I could be there. Hopefully no damage to the car.
No! Fuck you!
That's another place made up. Right.
Fucking monkey!
Yeah, I've got no idea where we are in the race. Nathan Allen, who was leading the race, has had to tow. Oh, don't you dare! Whoa. Oh, Damon. Car number 12, we almost got collected. Another disconnect. What carnage this is. I'll try and have a look at everything after the race, all the incidents. I think by spinning out, I might have actually avoided some problems. Right, where are we?
P17, yellow flag.
Another yellow flag. There's someone over there. That's another position. Oh my word. Oh, he's having problems at car number 7. Mercier, 2.3k driver. He's going to be hard to pass, but maybe we can work with him to catch the pack. I think he's let me past. He doesn't want me hassling in. Is that another position there? Samuel in a Mercedes.
Eyes front.
Oh, where's that car going? What the hell? Oh, he's just collected the people behind me.
Come on.
Come on, indeed. Well, who would have thought a 15-minute race would be such a long race? So much has happened in that first couple of laps. Where are we now? Who knows? 15th, 14th, something like that?
The leader's just done a 141.72.
Okay. Whew. So Austin in car number 1 has made his way to the front. I assume he's going to run in high, but it's all about us trying to make up positions now.
P13. That
13.
143.00. Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
So we are in the top half of the race, but we're still going to lose iRacing here because we're car number 5.
Yellow flag, keep your wits
Oh,
about you, mate.
someone else, that's Ivan. Oh no, Atiyai, sorry. Atiyai, who was in P9. We're still chasing Ivan. So I think Ivan might be top 10 at the moment. Tread carefully around this guy. 0.6kc license.
Okay, Damo. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Right, we've got him on the outside. He's fighting back. Yes, we've made the move.
Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Cheers, Ivan. Right, is that top 10? We'll see.
P11.
P11, not quite. Okay. So, Nicholas in front of us is the top 10. That's what we want. That's the goal right now.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds.
Okay. What's the gap in front, Mo? 2 seconds. How long have we got left of the race? I think we've still got about 6 laps. I think we're okay. I still feel like a lot's going to happen. Oh, don't you reverse onto the racing line, mate. Well, that was a position. That was Tate, who is P7 over the line. I think that gives us the top 10 as we're about to chase down Nicholas. Nicholas has actually pulled away from us a bit there, though. Whew. What a race, guys. If you haven't liked it already, let's give it a like. It's been hard work so far.
That's a new fastest lap for 1.09.
So, Nathan Allen is back on track after towing, and he's setting fastest laps from P25.
141.26.
A 41.2 for the leader. Serious time, that. Alright, Nicholas, just 1 second ahead now. 1.2. I haven't quite got his toe.
Dowling in the gaps now. 1.2 seconds. 10th position.
Nice pink McLaren. I was tempted to use the McLaren today, but I've been quite a few laps in the Porsche recently because I want to use this car for the Nürburgring 24, which I know is quite far away, but every little bit of practice can help. Even though this is fixed setup, and it certainly won't be if we do the 24-hour race. Nicholas hitting all his marks here. Certainly not making it easy for us to catch. Missed an apex there though. Gonna give us a little bit of a run.
New fastest lap for Allen, 141.08. The leader has just done 140.94.
There we go, got him. I'm not 100% sure he saw us there until the last minute.
Nicely done.
Alright, Nicholas, stick in my toe, mate. Alright, where's this? P9 then?
P9.
Looks like if we finish P9, we're probably not going to lose or gain iRating. So we're just where we were.
The gap to Dowling behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Okay, Dowling, try and catch up, buddy. As we try and chase down Yoamati. He's currently 4.4 seconds ahead. So Yoamati
That's 5
is
minutes
a
to go.
1.3k driver, 5 minutes to catch 4 seconds.
14.76.
It's going to be so close at the end. Leader's just done a 141.2.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 80 Fahrenheit. That's your best lap in this session.
Need to try and stay a bit high around that corner. It's just so counterintuitive. Am I not gaining on the guys in front quick enough? Slow car on the right. Is that a back marker? There's no time to even look at my relative at this point. Yeah, it's Corey.
Damo, push, push, push. We can get this guy.
So Corey in the black car, or dark grey, is a lap down. It's not our fight. It's the white Mercedes in front of him we're interested in. Got right out the way there. Good man, Corey. Thanks, Corey.
Oi.
Right, the gap to Yoamati in front is still 3 seconds. And I think you've only got 2 laps to catch it. Look at that exit that time. Huge difference. And then I messed that one up.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Hopefully those two in front will start battling on the last lap. They're getting closer. That might be my only chance to get close to them.
Fastest lap for Alan, 140.72.
Fantastic lap, 140.7 from Nathan there. What mayhem the start of this race was. I think if we had to spun, we'd have got a good result, but you know what, it's been fun trying to catch these guys again, making our way through the field.
1 more to go. Sector 1 is 0.32 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.25 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
Okay. Thanks for making me feel great, Jim. Two seconds to you, Amati now. Need him to make a mistake. We're closer to all these guys, but we're not going to have the chance to pass them. Oh, I've gone too deep there. Yep. Pushing a little bit too hard on the final lap. Well, there we go. I think we've ended up with 6x as well. A spin at the start and then a bump in traffic. There we go, cross the line. And according to my overlays, that's neither a gain nor loss of iRating, but we'll see
There's the checkered flag.
in the final results where we are. Right, let's go check out all those incidents. Okay, let's have a look at all of the incidents. Here we are at the start of the race, even coming down the start-finish straight before it even started. Carnage everywhere. Oh dear, he's reversing into turn 1, car number 4. That's not gone well for you, mate. He recovers, at least he manages to continue. Oh, a bit of contact there, yep. Two people trying to share the same part of the racetrack. And this is where we came along. I think we passed these guys. Okay, this is car number 3. So what happened to him? So he was leading. Oh, he spun on his own. I bet he was furious with himself. Oh, and that caused... Oh, actually, people at the front all spun around. And then someone came and collected him. Wow. We come late on the scene. Here, trying to stop. Just catch that Porsche. Sorry, guys. Well, what an incident. And then this guy in the car number 28 has his own spin. Oh, and collects that one. Wow. A lot of people collected other people. We're looking at some scenery here. Hope that's okay with you guys. Oh, someone turned to the pits. Okay, this 26 car. Is that a spin on his own? Yeah. Round you go. Loop it round. Okay, we're looking at a car just in front of us. I think this is where he ran wide, bumped into a barrier, and we were nervous about rejoin, but fantastic to save the car there from the car number 12. Into turn 1, bit of a gaggle here. The 10 just taps the 13, comes off worse. Blocks the track for a lot of people, but they all get round. Did they all get round? Just about. I think that helped us catch a few people as well. As he recovers, I just nip round. You can't see that, I can. Anyway, who's next? The 18 car spinning around on his own. Okay, 23. Again, just a loop round on his own. These were all things that were helping us to gain positions. Because again, like, oh, clockwork, I arrive on the scene. And I remember him taking out the person behind me. Okay, down into the hairpin now, bit of netcode touch there. And he just drives into the barrier. Okay. Okay, the 20 is going to run a bit wide on the exit here and just clips a bit of grass straight to the left of the track. How's his rejoin? He'll go backwards at this point. So we've not come into view yet. This is where we come into view just as he rejoins. So another position gain for us. 19 on his own. Mercedes things. Mercedes may be quick, but it's capable of doing that. And then we come along, nip through there. 12. Just running on to the gravel on the exit of that corner. 18. It's just going to be... Oh, it's going to be running wide and then spinning around. Touching the grass on the exit. Sends you over there. Unlucky fella. Unlucky fella in the helicar. Okay, 28. Is this going to be a touch with a barrier? Nope, it's going to be a spin. Oh, and hit that barrier instead. Avoided one. Nicely parked, sir. Okay, it's a bit banged up, this 24. Is it going to be wide on the exit? Yeah, scrape along the barrier. Lots of Porsches, lots of Mercedes in this race. Each having problems. Ooh, he nearly wandered into the path of that Porsche. Okay, coming to turn 1, bit different. What's this Mercedes doing? Just a blink. Not worried about blinkers. We'll continue past that. Okay, let's have a look at this bashed up car. He's taken a very unusual line into that corner. Clipping the curb. Clipping the grass, sorry, on the entry. And ended up there. Does he live to fight another day? Yeah, they build these Porsches tough, don't they? Okay, coming into turn 1 again. Looks like the white flag behind. Oh no, this is check flags. This is after the checkered flag. 27 pushes off the 14. And that's the end of that. Right, let's go check out the results. See if we ended up losing any iRating. Here we go, trying to look at the results, but the iRacing issues apparently continue. The results are ready for the race event at Zandvoort. And it says, couldn't look up results. Unknown. We'll try again in just a few moments. Bear with me. Went in a different route. Unfortunately, something's still wrong. Right, let's see if we can find it on here. Just want to know whether or not we lost any iRating. It seems that we can't even get into Damien Cross. Wow. Here he is. Right, let's have a look at the stats. Let's go down. Sports car. Can we scroll? We can scroll. GT4 Falcon Tyre Challenge fixed. Will this work? Fingers crossed, guys. No! We don't know where we finished. We don't know whether we gained iRating or not. Oh, well, this is fun, isn't it? If you're having similar problems, make sure you leave a comment below. if in doubt, there's still the lingerings of the legacy website. So we've headed over there to find these results. We skipped down to P9, which is where we ended up finishing in car number 5. We gained 1 iRating. We lost 0.16 safety rating. So there we go. If you're interested in championship points, we only gained 65. Single split race, not a very high strength of field. P9's not all that great. But there we go. Out of the 30 that entered, the biggest loser appears to be Philip Jägersberger. Lost 140 iRating. Car number 4, I think, got collected right at the start, disconnected. That's what we were worried about happening. Another over 100 lost there. 100 lost there for Mohammed. Biggest winner appears to be a 73 there for Andrew Killian. Started P11 in car number 17 and finished up in P5. Fantastic result there for Andrew. There we have it. A recovery drive in the end, but what a lot of fun that was. It's good to get back in a GT4 car. Such a tricky track where the racing line is kind of counterintuitive for a lot of corners, but hopefully you've learned something about how to drive this track and how to race and how not to do the first lap of the race. But hopefully you've enjoyed this video and it's taught you something there. If you've not done so already, please do give the video a like. Helps me to understand what you guys like to see, and also YouTube understand what's worth showing to other people. And of course, if you haven't already subscribed, you can subscribe. And in your settings, you'll see a notification bell set that to all. It'll tell you when I go live or put a new video up. But this has been a great chance to try out a couple of new settings on my iRacing. We had no stutters, no blips during recording, which is only a good thing. If only the same could be said for the UI for iRacing. Let me know in the comments if you've had problems as well. Be interested to see how long it is before iRacing manages to sort all this out. But until next time, I'm going to leave you guys with a couple of videos I really think you are going to want to watch.